Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to the angel reading for the week ahead. This is the 12th till the 19th of June, 2023. I'm Rachel Scoltock, and I've got some beautiful messages for you this week. Now, one of the things that's really coming up is about this energetic gateway that's opening up for the solstice. And this is a really positive thing. It means that we're being flooded with light, flooded with angelic energy. And this is an opportunity for you to take that energy into your own life, recharge, reset your intentions, and use it to manifest and to heal and to create positive things for yourself and your loved ones and the world, of course. So I think it's a really great moment right now for us to connect with the angels for the messages. So I'm really excited for this week's Psychic Awakening for the Third Eye Attunement, which is a Zoom workshop, which will be on Friday, Australia time, and that's Thursday night in the US and the Northern Hemisphere. You can find out more about that in the link that is underneath this video. So check that out because I'd love you to join me for that. So with that out of the way, we're using Diana Cooper's Magic of the Unicorns deck this week, along with some angel cards. And the first cutout pretty much blew my mind, says it all. So it says Cosmic Pearl, and look at the glorious picture on this. I don't know if you can see it with the light. So we've got the beautiful unicorn and the gates are opening. There's this orb that is coming through, and it says expand your psychic gifts. Wow, that's what this week's workshop is all about. And open the gate to the angelic realms. So just think right now, ask your angels to step forward. We're already here with Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, your guardian angels. And just imagine those angels going up and opening this gateway and just allowing more angel energy, more love, more peace, more healing into your life than ever before. You know that we all have an ego, and all of us have a tendency to hold ourselves back in some way. We suppress our gifts, we shut down our voice. We've been taught, don't be too much, don't be a big head, don't show off. And so in that way, sometimes from a fear perspective, we hold back on asking for help. We hold back our ability to receive. And so with this, the angels and the unicorns are saying to you this week, is all about opening the gates to more blessings. Let yourself receive the love, the light, the abundance. What is it that you need more of right now? Where could you use more abundance in your life? It's time to ask for it. The number is 34, which is 3, which reminds us that we are souls. We're a soul having a physical human experience. And through your soul, you can connect to the source, the universe, God, whatever your name for that pure, positive, higher power is. And you can also work with the angels, which are messengers of the divine, to assist you. So you kind of create a pyramid or a triangle with those 3 things. So 3 and number 4 is the angels are with you. When you see 444, it means the angels are calling your name. Now, the first card out for the Angel Power Tarot deck, this is the present situation. If you can see in the card, there is a person representing you resting in the forest. They're curling up, having a sleep. They're being watched over by these 4 archangels, and there's light coming down from source. This is a chance for you to step back, to rest, recharge, sort of bathe in that source energy that's been given to you. And during your downtime, sometimes we think, oh, downtime, rest, you haven't got time for that. But actually things get done. Things come together. You can't always be working on yourself. You can't always be working on your manifestations and working. That's all outward going energy. Remember, the theme for this week is about receiving. You sometimes got to stop and let the universe and all of your manifestations and your hard work catch up with you. I took a holiday recently. I just went away, didn't tell anyone where I was going. Only my mum knew. And while I was away, I switched off my phone. I stayed away from my computer. And during that time, when I came back, I realized all these things had started to come together that I'd been working on. I had more likes and views on my posts than ever before. All of this crazy stuff happened because I was resting. I was in receptive mode. I wasn't, active mode is work, 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 do, do, do. Even reading a self-help book is working on yourself. So what can you do to have more rest, to stop a little bit and let the universe catch up with you? Your manifestations are waiting to be delivered, and if you don't stop, you're not going to let them in. Think about your life as being like a concertina. Those squeeze boxes, accordions. Imagine the squeeze box when you're busy all the time and you're scrolling on your phone and you're thinking, and doing and doing your to-do list. The box is squeezed, closed. When you rest and you have little breaks and you do things for yourself and you go and get a massage or you go and ring a friend, you're opening up the squeeze box. You're creating space between. And in that space, that's where the angels can come in. That's where your blessings can come in. That's where the intuitive messages come in. You have to create space to receive. And when something is given to you, just say thank you. Don't push it away. Don't refuse it and send it back. Okay, so the next card is the block card. Now, I love this one. I really do. This is the Six of Michael. Now, the energy is blocked here because you may feel that the problems or the challenges or the goals that you're working on are never going to come to fruition, or your problems aren't going to be resolved. Like, this is the way it is, you're just trapped. And this card is saying there is light at the end of the tunnel, even if you can't see it yet. So sometimes we get real blinkered, negative thoughts, limiting thoughts, scarcity thoughts block us, right? You're thinking, oh, this is the way it is, I'm never going to get out of this. You're creating that tunnel to be longer. The blinkered thoughts need to be taken away, and the angels are saying you might not be able to see how things are going to work out, but they are working out, and you need to let that happen. You can even start to celebrate now, breathe a sigh of relief, start imagining what's it going to feel like when this is done, when I'm free of this problem or this challenge or this stress. See the light at the end of the tunnel, even if you can't see it physically, visualize it. Archangel Michael is steering your ship away from storms and dark clouds, and we're coming into a time of much more light, much more ease, much more peace. What he needs from you is more faith. You need to have more faith. Right, I think during the pandemic, we forgot our faith. I think we started to really feel that tunnel vision thing. And now that we're coming out, it's almost like we need to remember all of these things again. So, and remember the solstice is coming, not far to go, just under 2 weeks. The solstice will bring more light. That's when this energetic gateway is truly going to be fully open, but it's opening right now. All right, the next card is Archangel Azrael, peace. Such clear guidance this week. Azrael is the angel of comfort when we are grieving. He helps us to let go of things, not just letting go of when we're of a loss, but sometimes we have grief about maybe leaving a job. Even if you didn't like that job, you might feel sad leaving the people behind. You might feel sad because your children are getting older and going into a new phase. You might feel sad about yourself getting older. We have all these little griefs that we go through, and that's perfectly fine and perfectly normal. We're not supposed to be happy, la, 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 all the time. But it's when we hang on and hold on and try to make everything stay or make everything happen, or we get grumpy. That is when the grief starts to turn into something else. And that's when Archangel Azrael counsels us to let go with love. He's saying in this card, it's okay to let go. There's something better coming. Let go and surrender your problems. Let go and surrender of the things that are bothering you, the things that have hurt you in the past. Resentment, grudges, guilt, shame, all of those things will stagnate and create rotten stuff. It's time for you to let go and let God. So he's got his arms open to give you a big warm hug and to let you know that as you let go, you're inviting more peace and you're making room. Remember, you're making room for the happiness and better, more prosperous, successful situations to come. So, a lot of people come to me for readings and they might say, I really want a new job, but I don't want to leave this one. What if I'm being ungrateful by leaving the one I have? Or what if the people miss me? And what if I upset my boss because I'm going somewhere else? And I always say, if it's for your highest good, it's for their highest good too. And if we never kind of allow change to happen, if we don't follow our intuition, stagnation happens. And so if you think, right, there's someone that will love that job, that's waiting exactly for the job that you're fed up of, there's someone waiting to come in. There's lessons to be learned. There's new things. Life is always changing and growing, and so are you. So it's okay to let go. There are blessings coming in your future. The angels are loving you, comforting you, guiding you, and are with you. They're protecting you. And the outcome card is this one. 2 major arcana cards in one reading. That's massive. Starting a new life, new beginnings. Look at the angel above this family here. She is blessing them. It's Archangel Jeremiah. It's saying this is a time of new beginnings. You will be finding your purpose or doing your purpose at a much deeper and more successful level. It's time for you to forgive the past, show compassion for yourself and everyone else, and to move forward so that you can welcome in those new things that are being brought to you by the universe. I'm so excited for you. This is lovely. So I'm sending you loads of love and blessings. If you love this reading, I know you're going to love spending 90 minutes with me at the end of the week for the Psychic Awakening for your third eye attunement. If you're looking to develop your gifts, to be more visual, to be able to visualize, to clean up that third eye, release your fears, and become more intuitive, I'm going to show you how working with the archangels. So I will see you there for that. Link is in the comments or in the caption. And just let me know where you're watching from. What is the strongest message that you got out of this week's reading? I'd love to hear from you. Sending you love. See you soon. I'll see you next week. Angel blessings.